Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What it do, baby? What it do, baby? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. We live. We live. We here, man. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. We good. Okay, okay. Make sure y'all tap in, man. You already know a new era. Exactly, a new era. Yes. Make sure y'all tap in, man. We about to really get into this thing here. The NBA is finally kicking off. We got the games kicking off. DMV in the building. West Dallas in the building was good. Shout out to Mitch that's watching here. Shout out to Mitch. DMV, welcome in. Atlanta was good. Boogie Down Bronx in the building. The GOAT is back. You already know. Oakland in the building. Chi-Town, Hawaii. It's a different energy. It's a different vibe all of a sudden. Don't it feel good? It's a different vibe. I know y'all can feel it. It's a totally different vibe right now. Shout out to Brooklyn, Rochester, New York. What else we got? The Philippines in the building. Las Vegas in the building. Indianapolis in the building. Oklahoma was good. He said, I got 15 minutes into the Warriors game. Now I'm going to catch. No, the Warriors game is much later. Let me pull up the schedule because I'm going to watch that game. I'm going to miss the first part of the Houston game. I'm definitely going to miss the first half of that. But we're going to be out of here before the first half. Oh, damn, it already started. Oh, I'm late. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm late. Excuse me. Anyway, so let's get into this. First of all, I want to say we're going to be doing our first live show on October 31st, our first live show. We've been hearing a lot of people talk about they want a better presentation and all of that. So we're working on that to bring it to you guys. So make sure you guys stay tapped into that. Yeah, I just saw the score. I'm not following it. Anyway, so as y'all know, Michael Jordan is supposed to be making his NBC debut today. And a lot of us were sitting here saying, what is Michael Jordan going to talk about in the first time we see him? So NBC drops a 3-minute, almost a 4-minute clip of Michael Jordan on NBC, NBA on NBC, right? A 3 to 4 minute clip, and is of them interviewing him and talking about his mindset coming into his mindset for, when he played and what he wants to impart to the younger generation. It's only a 3-minute clip. Let me play what Michael Jordan had to say because we got a lot of ground that we want to cover here. Let me play what he had to say here. Let me just play it. Hold on. Let me get to the part where he spoke. All right, listen. Just listen to it.
It's amazing. You never really know when you're in the prime of your career how much time you really do not have for family. That's what I have time to do now. I mean, the most valuable asset I have is time. Right. So that's probably why you don't see enough of me, because that time I'm trying to spend with family members and things that I've been missing out on for such a long time. Do you ever pick up a ball and just shoot? I haven't picked up a ball in years. No, come on.
It's only a 3-minute clip.
Past, there's got to be a hoop somewhere at your place. You don't see a hoop anywhere around here, right? I don't. Wait, seriously, it's the last time you picked up a basketball and shot it? I was at the Ryder Cup. Yeah. And I rented a house from the owner. Sure. He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids. And I was meet and greet, thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. I said, really? And I already paid for the house. It's not like he got to see me. So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years. Stop it. In years. Stop it. Come on. And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago. Right. So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball. I hope you switched it. Absolutely. I got the most gratifying, that made my whole week. is that I was able to please that kid, not knowing if I could.
So you let us bring a camera or two to your place here to talk to you about basketball. Why do you want to share what you're thinking about basketball now?
It's pay it forward. I have an obligation to the game of basketball, not financially. I'm okay. I mean, I think more or less from as a basketball player is to be able to pass on messages of success and dedication to the game of basketball.
Still love it?
Love it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, in all honesty, I wish I could take a magic pill, put on shorts, and go out and play the game of basketball today. Because that's who I am. That's that type of competition, that type of competitiveness is what I live for, and I miss it. I miss that aspect of playing the game of basketball, being able to challenge myself against what people see as great basketball. But it's better for me to be sitting here talking to you as opposed to popping my Achilles and I'm in a wheelchair for a while.
But it's nice to be able to share the things that can still make the game great going forward from your perspective.
Yeah, I think one of the things why I did this is as professional athletes, we have an obligation to pay it forward. That's part of what, this is all about is to pass it, pay it forward.
So, you heard Michael Jordan. I have a few thoughts that I outlined. We may play that again. I know we got some games coming on. The Laker game will be on in like probably 20 minutes or so. So we're good. Let's talk about what MJ just said here. The reason I put LeBron James in the title, and I used the word leadership, I said Michael Jordan drops the hammer on an NBA that has failed under LeBron's leadership or the leadership of. Now, why did I do that? Jordan, in this 3-minute clip, spoke about a few things. The first thing he spoke about was a standard. A standard. He approached the game with the mindset that my job is to reach the standard, uphold the standard, and push it forward. What does that mean? Taking the game seriously, doing it for the love, not for the agendas, putting in the work, then the narratives of the greatest and all of this stuff can come after. Not calling yourself the GOAT before you've accomplished anything. That's the first thing he spoke about. The second thing, load management. He spoke about it in a way that wasn't really obvious. And he coupled it while talking about fans. He gave the story of the family that I think lived next door to him. And the guy wanted to see if he could shoot a free throw. You're Michael freaking Jordan. And MJ said, I stepped to the free throw line and I had so much nervousness in myself because I wanted to make that kid's day. How many NBA players have the mindset of the fans? How many of them sit back and say to themselves, if I don't put forth my best effort, I'm cheating the fans? This is why Kobe fans and Jordan fans are very similar, because both of these guys understood that there may be a kid in the stand that's watching them that has never had an opportunity to see them and will never see them again. So you got to go suit up and play. You got to go give your best, even if it's not for yourself, for the younger generation that you're inspiring. That's what he's talking about. Somebody that's 60 years, 61 years old, worth billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. It meant something to him to hit those free throws for a kid. I'm going to play it again because that's deep. Also listening to Jordan, there were no personal agendas in what he was talking about. If you listen to MJ, he almost seems coy about his own greatness. He almost seems standoffish about even talking about how great he is. Unlike somebody else we know. Because you better believe it. The NBA that Kobe, AI, Shaq, Duncan, all of these guys, the NBA they met was the NBA Jordan and his era left for them. Don't get it twisted. The NBA and the standard they met was the standard their predecessors left for them. Then Kobe and these guys came in, and there was competitiveness. You could see it in all-star games. There was a certain standard of competition. And from the moment it has been LeBron's league, where there was no other star that could rival to him, although Stephen Curry is there, but like a Kobe, we have witnessed the decay of the league. Ratings are in the dumpster. Competitiveness is an afterthought. It got so bad that the NBA had to introduce the second apron because competition was an afterthought under this guy's leadership. It's all about me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. He helped usher in the most selfish era of athletes in sports history, to the point where now stars don't even think about competing in the slam dunk contest. They go to the All-Star game and they mail it in. Let me read this comment. The MJ topic for the next week is low management. So you already know we're going to be here live and direct. Live and direct. Because it's and you know what I like about this? I'm going to play this sound for y'all again. I know we got some games coming up, but you know what I like about this is that Jordan is already making headlines. He's right here on NBC. This is from Front Office Sports. This came out 3 minutes ago. Then we got a post that I just shared. This is from Yahoo Sports. So he's already making waves. He's already making waves. And what you guys are going to see is a different take on basketball. No more of these bozo takes, these NBA players that make excuses for guys not giving a bleep. We're done with those days. And now we're going to hear from the greatest player that ever played. So what NBA player is going to step out there and be like, man, Jordan, a hater? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who is delusional enough to think that you're going to have an opinion on Jordan and it's supposed to be mattering? It's supposed to be mattering. This is great for basketball. And it also exposes just how far the league fell that they had to go get a 60-year-old to come back and save them with the ratings. And save them with the ratings. LeBron fans, y'all always ask me, why you don't make no Kobe videos? Because Kobe ain't here. Kobe ain't playing. If Kobe Bryant was playing, and this was 2007, 2008, 2000, ain't nobody making no damn LeBron videos. We came into sports media after Kobe had retired. What are we talking about? We came in 2019. Why am I bringing this up? Jordan is back, so we're going to be talking about him. And I'm going to get to LeBron in a second. Let me play what Jordan had to say. An ad may pop up, so I might have to pause it. So let me play what MJ had to say for the new people that just came in. I think an ad is about to play. Let me see.
How much time you really do not have for family? That's what I have time to do now. I mean, the most valuable asset I have is time. Right. So that's probably why you don't see enough of me, because that time I'm trying to spend with family members and things that I've been missing out on for such a long time.
Do you ever pick up a ball and just shoot?
I haven't picked up a ball in years.
No, come on. Just like walk past. There's got to be a hoop somewhere at your place.
You don't see a hoop anywhere around here, right?
I don't. Wait,
It's a
seriously,
reason.
the last time you picked up a basketball and shot it?
I was at the Ryder Cup,
Yeah.
and I rented a house from the owner.
Listen to this.
He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids.
And
I was meet and greet, thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, "I want you to shoot one free throw." I said, "Really?" And I already paid for the house. It's not like he got to see me. So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
In years.
Stop it. Come on.
And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago.
Right.
So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball.
I hope you switched it.
Absolutely. I got the most gratifying that made my whole week is that I was able to please that kid, not knowing if I could.
So you let us bring a camera or two to your place here to talk to you about basketball. Why do you want to share what you're thinking about basketball now?
It's pay it forward. I have an obligation to the game of basketball, not financially. I'm okay. I mean, I think more or less from as a basketball player is to be able to pass on messages of success and dedication to the game of basketball.
Still love it?
Love it like you wouldn't believe. I mean, in all honesty, I wish I could take a magic pill, put on shorts, and go out and play the game of basketball today. Because that's who I am. That's that type of competition, that type of competitiveness is what I live for, and I miss it. I miss that aspect of playing the game of basketball.
There's something I want to touch on that I missed out the first time we played it. Appreciate everybody for being a part of the live. There's a word that I missed out on. Competitiveness. Jordan here is talking about competitiveness. He said, "I wish I could take a pill to go back and play because I wanted to compete. Not for no money, not to get no brand deal, not so when I'm playing I could be doing a podcast, Paul George. No, none of that. I want to compete. I want to challenge myself and challenge others, which is the essence of sports, which is why LeBron has hurt a generation of players. We have a guy here that is talking about he wish he could take a pill to go back and compete. Meanwhile, we got a clown that talks about championship culture is weird. This is how far the NBA has fallen. The face of the NBA is talking about championships is weird. The greatest that ever played is talking about, I want to compete. Number one. Number two, somebody brought it up. Jordan, a man, period. I was thinking that. When you watch MJ talk, you get this manly energy from him. No bozo energy, no clown energy, no giggling and cackling energy. Grown man energy. Grown man energy. None of this damn nonsense. The guy showed up in a damn suit. In a suit. To show you I'm on grown man time. I'm on grown man time. And I think this is what the game has been missing. We done heard enough from these clown ass MFers over the last year, 2, 3, 4, 5, however long it's been. We done heard from so many dudes that never won at all talking about winners. Like as if it ain't nothing. To the point where 5-time champions like Kobe Bryant is being reduced all the way down to some damn, Tracy McGrady. Well, if I could play with Shaq, how many championships you think I would have? The difference between you and Kobe is you wonder what you could have did with Shaq. Kobe wonders what he could have did without him. That's the difference. I want to beat you. You talking about if I had you. That's the difference. The guy is worth billions of dollars. And he said he had never been more nervous in years because he was asked to make free throws so he wouldn't disappoint the kids. Can you imagine if NBA players had this mindset today? This is the reason why now the NBA package, and Jordan is a part of it because he's benefiting from it, the total cost to watch every single game this season is $650. That's the total cost to watch every single game. He said this is why LeBron is sitting out. Yo, LeBron is about to be irrelevant in a minute. We did a live yesterday, and we're going to be on here for another 10 minutes or so because I know people want to go watch the game. 10, 15 minutes max. We did a live yesterday, and you had morons in the comment section when I said the power that surrounds the real power, the power that surrounds power is the real power. Oh, I don't know what you mean, man. LeBron got power. LeBron got power. He's a king. He's the king of Narnia. He's a king. He has a castle in Narnia. Don't you know he's a real thing? And I'm like, LeBron is getting too big for his own britches. You want to go against $100 billion league, and you think you're going to just walk in and we're going to raise $5 billion and we're going to compete and we're going to be nanny. You noticing now all of a sudden it's open season on that ass? You notice now all of a sudden, wasn't I just saying this yesterday? Was I not just saying this yesterday? Then the story dropped today of this other, and more is coming out. Stories that media members would not touch. Everybody's touching it. Now, I even saw Dan LeBatard talking about it. So LeBron gonna have his own issues because LeBron thinks he's bigger than the program. That's his problem. He thinks he's bigger than the program. He's bigger than all of them. Nah, bro, you not. You not. And because you want to show us, okay. Okay. See, his fans want to cry in the comments. So shut up. Don't say that about him, man. We live in Narnia. LeBron is the king of Narnia. The king without a castle. Where's the kingdom at? The kingdom is in my bedroom on the walls with honey in my tub. Where the castle at? Where the castle at? Travel Lens. Is it in your house? Is it in your bedroom, bro? Is it in your bedroom, Traveling Lens? Where the castle be at? Where the castle be at? He said, go lose some weight. Man, my pocket's I'm living good, my nigga. I'm eating well. That's why. Don't worry about what I got to do. I'm eating well, bro. I'm eating very well. That's why. My wife cooking a lot for me. You ask him about go lose weight. I'm living well. I'm living well. You talk about stuff that people. What about your man hairline? Why you don't go get that fixed? I'm sure y'all got a barber shop out there in Narnia. I'm sure you the barber in Narnia, where LeBron's castle be at. Are you the barber? Are you his barber? Oh, now they tell you in the comments. Let me play it one more time for y'all before I let y'all go back to the game, man. LeBron fans, y'all got bigger problems than me. Y'all got bigger problems than me. Y'all think I'm a problem. No, y'all got some real problems. What you need to do is figure out who is that writer that is about to write a book about hot times in Hollywood, the good and the bad times. You need to go worry about that dude. Y'all worried about what I'm doing over. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Go worry about him. Let me play this one more time for y'all, and we're going to be up out of here.
For family. That's what I have time to do now. I mean, the most valuable asset I have is time. Right. So that's probably why you don't see enough of me, because that time I'm trying to spend with family members and things that I've been missing out on for such a long time.
Do you ever pick up a ball and just shoot?
I haven't picked up a ball in years.
No, come on. Just like walk past. There's got to be a hoop somewhere at your place.
You don't see a hoop anywhere around here, right?
I don't.
Like,
seriously, it's the last time you picked up a basketball and shot it.
I was at the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
And I rented a house from the owner.
Sure.
He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids. And I was meet and greet, thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. I said, really? And I already paid for the house. It's not like he got to see me. So when I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
In years.
Stop it. Come on.
And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago.
Right.
So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball.
I hope you switched it.
Absolutely. I got the most gratifying, that made my whole week, is that I was able to please that kid, not knowing if I could.
So you let us bring a camera or two to your place here to talk to you.
So yeah, this is Michael Jordan, and I'm going to be interested to see how NBC rolls this out over the next coming weeks. But I think this is great for basketball. I think it's great. You notice there's so much excitement in the NBA right now, and nobody cares about LeBron. Like, LeBron is not even a factor in terms of, he's not even playing. Jordan is back, bro. He's not even playing. LeBron fans, y'all don't need to be worried about me. Y'all need to go worry about Stephen A. Smith. Shout out to Too Raw for TV. I also saw we got hold on, where is the chat? The basketball show. Shout out to him. Too Raw for TV brought up a good point, which is LeBron made a major mistake making an enemy out of Stephen A. He's gonna lose that battle, bro. He's gonna lose that battle. And I want to say one final thing. I didn't say it in the Melo video. I'm gonna say it before we get up out of here. LeBron fans, you dudes who were complaining about, LeBron James. He said, you and Stephen A. Smith, son, you in a live talking about chatty patties. Hop off my nuts, man. Hop off. Go take a bath and go to sleep. You ain't got nothing else better to do. Go beat your meat to some LeBron highlights. Here, take a jar of honey and go. I don't know why you still here. You worried about me. You got LeBron highlights to be watching, bro. Go choke the chicken and sit down and have a nice and have a seat. Like, you got better stuff to be doing with your night than watching me. Go get you a chick. Why don't you take your slim ass to go get a chick? Why you watching me, bro, since you living a life? Go do something with your time, bro. You don't like me, you here watching me. Oh, you gossiping. How you know I'm gossiping if you don't watch me? Anyway, Melo fans. People were saying, Carmelo Anthony didn't hold down LeBron James. How you going to do that to LeBron James? LeBron James. You LeBron fans, y'all going to have a long, long, long season. Help me if I misunderstood something. Wasn't it LeBron that was sitting on the couch in a barber shop when Antonio Brown disrespected one of his biggest, or if not his biggest twerker in Shannon Sharpe? Did LeBron James check Antonio Brown and say, nah, don't say that about Shannon Sharpe? Did he show any loyalty to his biggest fan? Did he show any loyalty to his biggest fan? So why you dudes asking people to be loyal to this dude? Did he defend Shannon Sharpe? I don't think he did. So I think y'all need to go sit down. Oh, Carmelo Anthony, he betrayed LeBron. He betrayed him. Nobody give a damn about that. Did he defend Shannon Sharp when Antonio Brown dissed him in front of his face? What did he do? Nothing. At least Carmelo tried to push back from time to time. LeBron did nothing. He acted like he didn't even hear it. He did nothing. He didn't say nothing. He didn't squinch his face, nothing. He could have even joked about it. He could have been like, yo, nah, I'm not going to let you sit up here and talk about my man like that. Ha, 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 ha. That would have been, he didn't even do that. But y'all want to talk about loyalty. Y'all want to talk about loyalty. Let me read this comment. He said, breaking, LeBron James announced the decision 3 on October 21st, 2021. The new Wingstop flavor honey glazed chicken with a mac and bronze egg. Yo, man, LeBron fans, man, y'all gonna have a long night, man. Y'all gonna have a long season. We not letting up until that dude retire. Y'all asking me these dumbass questions. Why don't you talk about somebody else? We talking about Jordan right now. And we gonna keep putting that hot, we gonna keep exposing y'all asses until y'all get tired. Until y'all get tired. You see the channel is lit. Y'all thought y'all could do y'all little ninjutsu. Oh, we're going to slow Dreamers Pro down and we're going to do this. Now I know LeBron and these guys be doing stuff in the background because Stephen A. Smith said he tried to sabotage his career. And I believe it. And I believe it. Because you're dealing with the most sensitive fan base in NBA history. Look at this. Look, yo, look at this. Look at this butterfly. Yo, Woody M. You know what? Woody, why are you always here? And why all of y'all jokes always got to do with something mouth and ass? Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, dude? Woody M., do you got a girl? Does your girlfriend know that you come up on Dreamers Pro, Our Lives, every single night defending LeBron? Do you defend your girlfriend as much as you defend LeBron James? Seriously. Do you defend your girlfriend as much as you defend LeBron James? Come on. That's the problem with these dudes. Y'all be trying to jack the swag and y'all can't even do it. Y'all literally be biting me like a shark. I say something, they try to say it back to me. Y'all have no originality. Y'all literally bite my swag with the stuff I be saying and then come back and say it to me like you said it the first time. Like when I started calling the locker room my daughter Suzette. Oh, look at Charlene. These dudes, he's like my shadow. These dudes are like my shadow. Wherever I go, they're always following me. You guys have no original bars, none. But back to the question, Woody M., you got a girl? Let's put Woody on the spotlight. Woody, before we get up out of here, you got a girl? Woody M., do you have a girl? Woody M., do you have a girl? Woody M., stop deflecting, bro. Do you got a girl? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you got a girl? Yes or no? Woody M., stop deflecting. Do you got a girl? Do you got a wife? Look at him. He don't want to answer. He don't want to answer because he know what he got. He got LeBron's nuts in his mouth. That's what he got. He can't talk. He can't answer me right now because he got his nuts in his mouth. That's why he can't talk. He got too much nut in his mouth, so he can't answer me. He got to just keep copy and pasting. He can't answer. That's why. I see you. Well, I mean, honey in his mouth. Honey. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. We definitely gonna catch y'all. We definitely gonna catch y'all later, man. And make sure y'all stay tapped into the channel. Say, what do you know where honey hangs? In a wood. Yo, in a wood. You know what produces honey? Yes, a queen like your look queen. Anyway, guys, man, y'all have a good night, man. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow, man. I'm out. Let me go watch this game. I'm out. Peace.